you know for sure that the first part of the conversation was certainly going to go on right in here. You know that Julian was planning to get set up in a sniper's nest across the street. So if you set
And
up cameras like in here, up on like a tall I-beam or something, you could easily point it at like all the buildings.
Okay. Can one of you talk real quickly? I just noticed that there was some echo in the background.
I was going to
No,
set up.
three
I
specific cameras.
don't have any echoing. Yes.
No, no, no. I mean,
I was going to.
no, no, no. I'm saying that because I use headphones to live stream and stuff, that it could potentially be catching some echoing. So I'm trying to find the
It,
sweet center.
it, it's all good, man. I'm just stating what I'm hearing.
Okay, that should do it. Maybe.
But yeah, just I would only think I'd be able to even afford only three with how much credits I have left, because I
Yep.
don't know how much credits we've gone through.
There we go.
I'd say three is a reasonable number.
Yeah, so one an in the building that I would think they'd be showing up in, the one
Mhm.
in the rafters or the this point like you're showing, and then
Yeah.
the last snipers, and that's where I would leave myself.
All
So
right.
you're going to be up on the rooftops too? Or did I
That's where
miss?
I'm starting.
Okay.
All right.
I figured I'd be up here when they just showed up.
So then, do you want to be in the building with Julian or with with Siller?
Technically, I'm useless up here, but in terms of my character, I wouldn't want to be in a goddamn gunfight. So, what do you think?
Probably not with me then.
You're a sniping.
Yeah, but that doesn't mean that they're going to that they're not going to be unable to bum rush the
I'm not
sniper.
saying I'm gonna stand still.
Okay. Okay.
My point is, I'm not gonna want to be in the middle of a goddamn gunfight.
I
I'm
can't
not
say I
that
blame
type
you.
of character.
All right. I'm just trying to figure out where you're placed because that matters.
Like I said, I'd more likely be there when the car arrives, and I'd be seeing everyone get stationed. I'd more likely am holding the third camera than anything else.
Okay. Well, as of right now, you're just standing in one of the alleyways of the building. So
I thought that was where they were, the top of the tower thing,
Uh,
the
building.
boxes themselves are the buildings. You see the little orange, the pink lines.
No, I don't.
I don't see the pink
Screw that up.
lines either, but
I don't have orange. I just have that black line that you have right here.
I might have accidentally put something on the wrong layer.
hold on, I got that.
Yep, I did. I'm stupid. There we go.
Okay, okay.
Wow.
So they're
I
in different buildings.
wow.
Yes, there are there.
I guessed that pretty well.
I know, that's
I
what
want to
I
stop.
thought. You hang out with the cop? All right, good idea.
Yes, hang out with the cop.
Shh. I thought. Actually, can I stealthily get behind him without him knowing I'm there?
Um, I mean,
I want more dirt on the cop.
I know, I'm sorry. I just burned my foot.
okay, slow down, baby.
I know.
I'll contest it if
This would have
you
been
allow it.
It's not. I tried that.
just too slow.
Oh, if it's just stealth, since I'm not doing anything specific, Wow, I rolled low, I think. Did I roll an 8? I rolled an 8. Never mind, I didn't roll low.
I would certainly say you'd have to roll decently high because it's literally you and him in an empty building.
Well, I rolled a 20.
Just butter's fine, baby. I was away from the chat, so 20. All right, so
Should I roll counter to this or no?
well, I would say he's rolled high enough where it is not obvious that you're being followed. And as far as you're aware, you know, you guys are the first people on the scene. So if you think your character is like going to be sort of hyper aware of what's going on in this building, then I would say yes, go ahead and roll perception and see if you notice him.
He would probably made sure that he wasn't being followed, or in case that they got the jump here early. So I think he would had at least.
Not to mention, we're literally setting up to shoot people in a completely random building.
Yeah,
There might be some fucking squatters. That's the name. So
that too.
it's not a good bad idea.
So go ahead and roll your perception, see if you notice Aku following you.
Yep, I do.
Oh, thank you. I wanted you to crit. I knew the only way you would be able to see me is if you critted.
So with that, with being quite a bit higher than him, I will say you can choose whether you let him know that you notice him. So you definitely know Aku is following you, but do you make it obvious?
Not at first.
Okay.
I'll make him
And the
think
point
that
where you get
I'll make.
to
My character will make him think that he's got the upper hand.
yes, the upper hand to me recording a cop about to shoot some people.
But before we get
Exactly.
to the roof, I definitely stop him. Or would have stopped them.
Wait, what? Stop us before we got to the roof?
If I noticed you before I got to the roof, my character would have stopped you, but I'll leave that up to
Okay,
the
then
DM.
say something. Well, you did notice me.
Yeah. You know, you're really bad at hiding.
Haha, bullshit. Trust me, I got the best goddamn dirt on all of those damn dirty celebrities. Probably check out my website sometime, bro.
Maybe I would if you would not.
Oh, don't worry, you're one of my best stars right now. Well, at least will be.
Mm-hmm.
Got some great shots of you already. Like gnarly shots. You have no idea.
Yeah, trying to make the.
As now I'm getting up close to you on real uncomfortable distance.
DM, can you describe the layout of the top floor before we get to the roof?
Um, it's mostly an abandoned building. Trash littered everywhere, and
Making chicken.
Random
well,
May I
broken up
make
desk.
a brawl check to restrain him, then cuff him to a pillar, perhaps?
well,
What?
I mean, here's the thing. I can allow this, but here's your problem.
Yeah.
You know that this guy is technically on your side.
Mm-hmm.
He's been helping you. He's being an asshole, but he's been helping you, and you figure you might need all the help you can get during this, next encounter. So you tie him up. Not only is that endangering his life, but it's endangering everyone else's lives by
And you're
taking
being
one more gun out
recorded
of the
right
fight.
now.
Yeah, I'm not. I was actually.
Again,
I wasn't going to do it. I was just asking a question.
What is happening?
I
I'm
was
just
only
asking
asking a
because
question that was not for legitimacy. I was
you're
asking.
asking if you could do it, and yes, you can. The question comes down to, are you willing to do that on camera?
No, my
I
character
had to
wouldn't have
put
to
a,
harden
I
it. He
had
goes,
to put in a lot of
"All right,
effort to get
kid,
that guy to
just
help us.
all right, kid, just not get in the way and whatnot." And all.
I've never been in your way. Bruh, I've just been back here getting some great shots and getting you guys some good info. I
Uh,
can't tell you what else I can help with.
look, just try not get yourself killed, as I would have gone to the roof with him.
Says the one who got shot more times than anyone I've seen.
Well, yeah, I'm an officer of the law.
I'm
It's
telling you, I'm gonna call you the bullet sponge cop. You are gonna be great.
you know, I actually thought about going with Bullet Sponge, but it didn't exactly go well in my head.
All right.
And
So
apparently Zero stuck a lot better. You know, because
Jackie
Hero
rolls
to
behind.
As we are
Zero. So,
going to the fucking roof now.
yeah, as I would have went to the roof.
All right. So let's go ahead and get things started for the evening. Uh,
I believe I.
everybody gets set up in their positions,
Mhm.
and the meeting time was 12 o'clock. And Corvin said he would be there on the dot. Oh, no, I guess so. Something you did miss, Aku. Ava said she would handle like getting all of this set up and getting Corvin out here, but no one knows how she did it. She did everything alone. So there is something you can look into later of how the hell did she get the CEO guy to get it here?
Assuming it's even him.
As far as you can tell, it looks
Hey,
exactly like the dude.
I could have a way, maybe.
But nevertheless, he shows up, and for the most part, he is alone, aside from the driver in his limo. That the limo is part.
Also, I
Corvin has
didn't.
come up. What was that, Silver?
I was saying, I'm not certain if this is the proper size of the vehicle in terms of distance. I got as close as I could.
It's close enough. Doesn't have to be exact because the car doesn't matter outside of the fact of it could be
Eh.
used as cover.
Or, attempted
But
driving.
otherwise, anyway, Corvin and Ava exchange a few words, and Ava gives the signal. Jackie, open fire. Jackie does a good bit of damage, but Julian, wielding a sniper rifle, does. Oh, I forgot it was Jackie that did the.
Yeah, I was the one that hit him in
Jackie
the
was the
leg.
one that got the critical injury. So yeah, Julian, equipped with a sniper rifle, is getting some good shots in, and Jackie manages to get a critical injury, blasting a bullet straight through his leg, which should have broke it until everyone realized the level of cybernetics within Corvin's leg.
In fact,
As he takes.
his whole body, for the most part.
I'm getting to that part, so.
Sorry.
He begins laughing maniacally as you all watch both his arms and legs stretch out as the skin rips and tears, revealing on both of his arms large gun barrels, and both of his legs extend out slightly to reveal sort of cybernetic jump boosters.
Oh, so he could jump on top of the containers.
Your Wi-Fi password will be on the white card. We have breakfast at 6 to 10.
That's gonna make things interesting.
Just be around this corner and to your right. If you want to get closer with your vehicle, door B.
So from there, we are rolling initiative. Now we do have both Kevin's character and JD's character here. I leave it up to you guys.
What?
Do any of you want to
What's the last name?
control them and
Wow.
Oh.
do either of you want to control their characters so you have the extra guns, or do we want to just count them
Others are
as
with us?
NPCs?
JD and
Well, here's the thing. I don't
JD's
know.
character and Kevin's character.
yeah, I don't know anything about JD's that much, so
Yeah,
if I
same.
would control any, it would have to be fucking
I don't think any one of us here can justifiably
Kevin's.
do JD's character justice. Except maybe the GM or DM. So that leaves
Okay.
Jackie's character to
If I
whoever
can
wants
see
it.
a card in ID.
Roll initiative. There
Wow.
it is. Yeah, I rolled for it.
Yeah, I rolled a
Fucking
freaking
eh.
1. How did that happen?
At least you have a good modifier.
Yeah, I have a decent modifier. It's just I rolled shit.
Would you like a copy of your seat? Oh, yes.
All right, so we will go ahead and say that JD's character, he's a mad scientist doctor, but when he sees Corbin's bullshit, he's just like, no,
My
fuck
computers
this.
are better when it's frozen right now. So.
I think that's actually what effectively happened, if I recall.
I don't know if he's as much as a bitch as I am. My character doesn't want to get in violence. That's why he talks his way out.
Yeah, so in there
Yeah,
there's
I think
a
I'm
water
down to 11
dispenser.
bullets in this mag, and I think I
I
got
believe the
2. I think I got 3 other mags left.
Here's the copy of that receipt for you. Okay.
I'll go ahead and roll for Ava just for the convenience.
A lot of 11s.
I know, what the fuck. Which is funny because they're all on the same team, so you guys can decide how that gets sorted out.
I would say probably highest reflex to lowest in terms of that regard.
Love you.
Oh, good survivor.
Probably.
I mean, if you want to leave it to the numbers, but in my opinion, since you're all on the same team,
Yeah,
I think it's fair enough
more
just
or
to
less.
say
Yeah.
who wants to go first.
Or if we just want to obey the turn order.
It does not matter for my character. I can go last or first. I'm not going to do much.
How is the sniper team last?
Because you
I
rolled
don't
bad.
need to
Well,
be
I know I
first,
rolled bad,
nor
but
do they know about us yet.
he also rolled
Actually,
bad.
no, they know about us.
What the frick?
Oh, so wait. Wait, you did a critical on him? I got a good shot of you bursting down his leg for a second there. No.
Oh yeah, you do.
And then turning into a Borg motherfucker.
Yep, he
Nope.
revealed
Got
that he was a
good
Borg.
angles on that too.
Yeah, boy, we are in a hot mess, aren't we? Oh, the boss and the minion get to go first. That's not a good sign. On the bright side, we got a stacked hero fight against them, but I'm not certain how long that's gonna last.
I think it'll be I think everything will be just fine. I just have to double check how explosives work.
Uh-oh.
All right. So,
Should we get some music up and running? Or no?
uh, I can certainly find some music. Uh, um, where- all right, and this jockey music doesn't want to bother working.
Alright. Time to drill down.
I think now it's working. There we go. Perfect. All right, boys. So, first things first, Corbin, his legs are, you're going to hear, you literally hear the hydraulics in his legs just as he goes and takes a running leap straight across the area to the top of this shipping container over here. The shipping containers are about a little less than 10 feet tall.
Right.
Or no, the containers. It's only like 7 or 8, but either way, a few feet up, not too much that he can use it as cover.
I'm pretty sure then that the sniper team has more cover than he does. And we got half
yeah.
cover.
As far as the snipers are concerned, he is still wide in the open. But with that, he will. You will hear one of his gun arms load up as he fires his left arm, which is a grenade launcher.
Oh! Is that where he's housing his grenades?
And with a 23, he is easily able to hit on target, where he is hitting right in between both Desmond and Ava. Oh, fucking balls.
Oh no, critical? Critical! For 2 characters! Critical injury for 2!
Oh, it's so much worse because they're armor-piercing grenades.
Oh no! Well,
Alright,
We're
so-
probably gonna die!
It's okay, he only has 2 of them.
Wait a second. I have a dumb idea.
You probably do, yes.
It was just
Alright, I gotta get Ava's sheet here real quick so I can keep track of her health. 35 and grab Desmond's sheet here. poor Ava just blasted to smithereens.
Wait, is Ava dead?
Not yet, but she's not gonna survive that all that much. Let's see, Desmond is at full health and full armor, so he is 40 and
Oof.
11. Alright, now we get to bust out that calculator real quick. It's 28 for both of them, so that is 17 points of damage.
For both?
Yes, because they both have the
Ouch.
same stopping power. So Desmond is almost at half health already.
Oof. Yeah, this is gonna be a rough fight. But I
It
have
gets worse
a
because they still
dumbass
have their
idea
critical
that
injury to
might
account for.
give us an edge. But I'll have to do it on my turn.
So let's see. Ava is getting a critical body injury of a broken leg. Perfect.
Oh
That's
no!
exactly what he wanted to do. Please be armed. Please be armed. Please blow his other arm off. I just want.
Well,
Well, Desmond can't fight. He's missing one arm and the other one is broken.
oh shit! Wait, didn't we
Okay,
pay
I'm
for a robotic arm?
No, you don't have 500 credits.
No, I think I think Ava and I believe someone
I bought
else.
one for him last year.
Yeah, because I'm pretty certain he got a robotic arm last time.
You guys wouldn't have had enough money. It's a bare minimum 500. The most that Ava had was 4.
Yeah, I sold all my stuff, got a 20% discount, and he lended me 50.
Yeah. And I think,
Oh, okay.
yeah, I think Desmond had 100 left over, so. Yeah, so he's.
Okay, well then,
So yeah, he can still fight, he just has down a broken arm.
that is my bad. But that does mean he cannot do 2-weapon fighting, so he has to either use only melee or only a pistol.
Deja vu!
I will say this: out of everyone in the party, JD is the only one that can actually help you guys recover from critical injury. So I'm not going to have him on the initiative count. But if any of you get critically injured and can get to where he's hiding, I will roll for him to try and do the quick fix surgery to get you back in the fight.
Oh! I would definitely put a negative penalty because he has to rush it. You know what I mean? That's just my personal opinion.
But with that lovely explosion, you guys hear Corbin basically screaming out, "Oh, I'm so sorry, my sweet, but I can't let you get away."
Yeah, I'm definitely gonna do what I plan on doing.
Alright, for our security officer, how far can they move? They are movement 4.
Yeah, so they could move on to the battlefield. Remember, we're on a roof.
Oh, I'm well aware. But security officer's main thing is, well, yeah, they're gonna try and go in here. So, as of round 1, security officer has entered the first floor, and every round after that, they will go up one other.
Yep.
How many floors are there?
5.
It is a 5-story building.
Got it.
So as of right now, it's likely, depending on how fast this goes, that security officer is not getting anywhere.
Yeah.
So, Do either of you want to take control of Ava, or do you want to give Eternity?
Um,
We have both Desmond and Aku's turn.
Eternity,
I've
are you
been
able
pretty
to?
busy.
I can do my turn.
I've been pretty busy. Someone else could do it.
All right.
Like I said, I can do my turn.
Let's go with Aku first, and then we'll decide after that.
So, the second I see the man just walk into our building, I look over to our security guard. I'll go greet him. I have a gnarly one as I go ahead and wave my hand at the rock and roll test.
Yeah, too bad I can't throw you. Too bad we don't have bonus actions. Otherwise, I'll just throw you roll fire so that we can find them and make it a little bit more of a fair fight. Or fight dirt.
I don't hear you say a thing. I just immediately walk off.
No, I'm just
down.
saying that out of character. I'm saying like out of character. Too bad there's not a bonus action, so I can like throw like an object forward to you and say, "Here, use this." You know, that kind of stuff.
Anyway,
There might be, but we don't know everything. Anyway, as I go ahead and... How far can I go down from the point where I'm at? Can I get down only once?
I make my standard rule. As long as you take the run action, you will move down one floor.
so you should
if you decide to
run
do
into
your run
around third
action-
floor.
Yeah. So as long as you choose to
Okay.
run, you will always go up or down one.
I'll run for one action for this one.
Then you are on the 5th floor.
I can control Ava for a little bit until Eternity can join in properly.
Well, let's go ahead and divvy it out here. There are two of you, so which one of you wants to take Ava and which one of you wants to take Desmond?
I'll grab Ava. Aku, you can do Desmond if you want.
Desmond's raging over the arm thing now, so... Wait, where's the man that they're trying to kill go?
He's on top of the shipping container, about 10 feet up.
Okay, right there, got it.
Well, about 8 feet up, really.
For the sake of convenience, I'm not going to figure out Pythagorean's theorem. He's 10 meters away.
Hold on. Dumb question. When did he crash through the roof?
Getting behind cover. And...
Alright.
Or are these shipping containers strong enough to hold his weight?
They're pretty sturdy.
Desmond Rick. Alright, where is his gun?
Good to have a pistol, a shotgun, and a melee weapon. He cannot use the shotgun.
Ooh!
A 21, that will definitely... Oh my god! Alright,
Oh!
this guy's just
Another!
drawn to getting crit.
Wow! 2 crits! 2 crits!
Feels good.
Ooh, I actually forgot both Ava and him take an additional 5 damage to the critical injury. So Ava is actually at 13 health. And
Ooh.
Desmond... Yep. And Desmond is at 18, so... But hey, congratulations. That means you also do the bonus 5 damage to Corbin here. That is 19 minus 9. So 10 plus 5, 15. That's 21. Corbin is already getting fucked.
I mean, we're basically solo focusing fire on
you-
him.
And Desmond was like, alright, I'm gonna take out his legs. Boom! And a bullet knocks off of the metallic leg and shoots into Corbin's chest, right, just at the right angle, like...
Oh, we got another leg one? Damn.
I know.
I got a dumbass plan that might work. It might not kill him, but it might work. It sure at least take away his grenades.
Oh, Ava is up. Keep
Yep.
in mind, you are -4 on your movement. I don't think Ava can move very far.
What's Ava's movement?
It should be on her sheet.
Hold on. Let me check.
Oh, you might not have.
Yeah, I don't have access to it yet.
Let me adjust that right quick.
I think the most logical answer would be for her to move closer to the med tech. I think that makes the most logical sense for Ava to get away as far away as she can, get behind cover, and get fixed up. I think that's what
Computer.
I think that's what Eternity would do, personally.
Saying I don't have a
Yeah.
computer.
Alright. Now, she has a movement of 5, so you can move 1 square. Or
Yep.
you can take the run action and move 2 squares.
She can only move one square at a time.
Yes.
Oof.
Yeah, broken legs suck.
That's yeah. I don't think. Let's see. What weapons does Ava have?
If I remember, I think she only has a pistol.
Hold on. I think she gave the assault rifle to our med tech, so that's not. Yeah, because all she's got is pistols, and I think she sold most of them.
I mean, if we gave any weapons to the medtech, I would say we can go ahead and just use those on whatever character.
Yeah,
Let me
alright,
see
so
if we-
I'm gonna have her move as close as she can.
Does
very
Ava still have
slowly.
the assault rifle on her sheet or no?
The assault rifle is still on her sheet. I already looked.
So for the purposes of since JD isn't here, then she still has that rifle if you want to choose to use that.
I'm gonna. I don't think she still has it, so. And I believe he's out of range for pistols.
Yeah, I'm saying since JD obviously can't use the assault rifle,
Yeah.
we'll just say that Ava still has it.
Alright, then I'll take a
That
shot.
point, he is out of range. Yeah.
I'll take a shot with the assault rifle. Hold on. Does Ava see the security guard in here going up the stairs or no?
It would already be in the building by the time she sees.
Alright, then she'll take a pot shot at Corbin. I believe that
an
would miss
11.
with that. What an end.
Yeah, the lowest you could have rolled was 13.
Yeah, she had to roll the 13.
Or no, 16. 0 only. Oh no, 16 or 15. Anyway, either way, that unfortunately missed.
Yeah, she. I imagine because of the pain, she's not focusing very well. And that's just a personal thing. Okay.
So
I'll let our quote unquote ally take his shot, see what he'll do. Then I'm gonna go for what I planned on.
oh shit, I didn't realize you guys rolled the same. Yep.
Yeah, we have the same initiative on that front.
Geez, lots of copycats here. Alright, so before his turn is taken, both Desmond and Ava, could you go ahead and roll me perception?
Perceptions?
Yes. as Corbin is saying something, but you gotta really kind of listen in to tell what he's saying.
14 on Ava's front.
I would like to know, did I put up my recorder up at that point, the video recorder?
I believe you said you put one on that shipping container, so yeah, you probably do.
You said you put one. You were holding one up on the rooftops. You had
One on the...
Yeah, he had one
Upper around
that was
here.
covering this area, so that way we can see.
I was basically trying to get all three angles looking down towards where I was figuring they'd be at.
Yeah, you said you wanted a view of this area, a view of the street where he came from, and then you were holding the camera from the rooftop.
Yeah.
But there's not a camera like right where he's standing.
Well, we're not asking if it's in view, we're just asking if we hear her.
No, I was asking if it was close enough to hear it.
Unfortunately, no. Not, especially not over the gunfire.
Alright.
Because, as I stated, I only wanted 3, 1 to hold and 2 I put down randomly, and only one of them I really described where I wanted it.
But,
Because-
Desmond, you did roll just high enough to make out a few of the things. You can't get the whole conversation. He's very purposely kind of speaking quietly. Like, do make note that he says, Mr. Adler, I'd like to make you an offer.
Atler. Oh. That's our sniper friend.
I don't know how Kevin's character would act. Fuck.
Wouldn't Kevin just...
I would say Kevin would yell at, "Oh, don't you be trying to make fucking deals." That's all I could think.
Yeah.
Otherwise, I don't know what else his character would say.
Other than just, like, trying to get him to shut up.
With that, Julian takes aim, and he is specifically aiming for the head. So he is taking a -4 thanks to the scope sniper rifle. So that is a 19. At what is our range here?
We're looking at 30 feet.
40 meters.
Not 40.
So
Just
That is-
shy.
Unless he uses
Unless he
he
uses a luck
just
point.
misses, unfortunately.
Wait, you can't
Unfortunately,
use luck on attacks.
Yes,
you
can.
absolutely can, but NPCs don't have luck points.
Only players have that. Alright.
So unfortunately, Julian tries to take a shot. The bullet literally whizzes by
I would like
by
to take
Corbin's
my
head.
I would like to take my shot, not for
Yep.
his head, but for the grenade launcher. I want to shoot the bullet right down the chamber and hit the grenade that's loaded in to explode it.
Okay, you. I will allow it for the cool factor. I'll be honest. You're technically allowed to aim at a weapon. The thing is, it is a -8 to take an aimed shot.
Yeah, I'll be using a. I'll probably be using some of my luck points to make sure I get fairly close.
Alright, then
ending
go ahead and
on
do it.
what I roll. So. Oh! Oh shit!
Oh wow! All right. So that is a 22.
Oh! Critical injury! Let's go!
Oh my god. Oh my god. What have we done to Corbin?
2 critical
Oh
injuries!
god, this man's not gonna survive another.
No wait,
5
Julian
minutes.
missed, so that one doesn't count.
Jesus.
Let's
is
go!
there Alright, so... Fuck. Why do you idiots keep hitting him in the leg?
I don't know! Wait! My bullet went into the
Wait, no,
gun,
wait,
not the his
wait.
leg.
Alright,
You-
I
you-
actually do need...
How does that work? How does that work with critical injuries with
Yeah,
aiming
because
at
I was
shot?
aiming for. I was aiming for
so
inside the
that's
barrel of
killing
the grenade launcher, not his body.
No, it's it's the game system he's saying.
Eh.
It's just, I don't think they have a thing for that.
So, DM.
The only aimed difference is if you aim for the head. Then there are specific head injuries. Otherwise, it's all body.
Alright. So, DM, what exactly happens?
That's what I'm actually double checking here.
Just trying to shoot a weapon.
With a live grenade inside of it.
It might be live.
Well, potential live grenade.
La, la, la. I need to get the proper rule book to make this a little easier to look into it.
What? No.
I don't think this is even in the rule book.
Well, the part I'm trying to look up is how aimed shots deal damage. So I know an aimed shot does bonus damage to the head, but then if it's an aimed shot at the held item, gets through the target's body armor, it drops one item and lands in the ground in front of them. So here's how I'm going to rule this.
Okay.
Since you got a critical injury, instead of his leg being broken, you managed to hit just the right spot. You hit one of the joints in his arm as it suddenly breaks off of him, as he has now lost his grenade launcher.
Yep.
I saw that coming, and I thank you. So dope.
Hey, I'll take that. I'll freaking take that.
Thank you.
One nice dangerous weapon that you does not have is good for us.
He is literally with blood from like his broken limb, just oil and blood and other fluids just pouring out of him like a river.
I'm sure Ava would say something at this point, but I don't know what she'd say.
I don't know either.
And with that, he going to use his jump boosters and land right here next to Desmond. And I'm going to need someone to open up Desmond's sheet real quick, as Corbin is going to grapple him.
Bitch, bring it. I'm a bro. Oh, you little low bitch. Son of a bitch.
Well, if he rolls
I'm
below
gonna use
14,
luck. I'm gonna use luck. I'm gonna use luck. I'm gonna make sure he doesn't die here. I'm using his luck.
Alright.
Let's use 4 points. Let's make that an 18.
Getting Corbin's sheet to cooperate with me here. There we go.
oh,
Yeah,
I got something
Yeah.
figured out where it's gonna come.
I wouldn't even be able to save that.
Yeah.
So Corbin's remaining arm all of a sudden extends out these metal talons as Desmond tries to like not get in the grip of him and just snatches him up.
Yeah, but
Corbin holds him in place as he crouches down.
he can't use him as a body shield yet.
Not yet. That's why he is behind cover.
Well, if I can hit him in the head with Jackie, since he has the better
Oh,
chance,
next up
I
is
might be able
security
to
guard,
take
if I'm
down
not mistaken.
Corbin.
Security guard moves up another floor. Security guard is now on whoop,
All right.
now on the second floor.
All right.
So,
So
do you want to
he's-
go? Oh,
so-
Ava's even muted right now. Damn.
So he's behind. So he's behind cover. What?
Do you want to hold on? Since we
Hold
made Ava, hold on. Since we made Ava move last, do we want to keep that in an order like that?
It doesn't
Yeah.
really matter.
I kind
It's
of
more
want
or
to say
less-
yes.
I think Ava would
It
still
doesn't
move,
technically,
at
isn't it?
least into the cover.
That's understandable, but that's not a full turn, is the thing.
Yeah, I know. So I'm thinking either she dashes or takes a few pot shots with a pistol, since she's within pistol range.
Well, I mean, she's behind that box, so she's behind cover as of now. So she can like pop out and take fire and then duck back into cover.
Yeah.
You don't have to take that.
The question is, what gun would she use? I think she doesn't have to have a very heavy pistol. I think she sold that. So I think she only has.
don't.
I think she only has a heavy pistol.
Yeah, it's whatever.
I have a name for it. This is why we named guns.
Yeah, she has a name for it.
If it's named,
Yeah,
then
that's
use that one.
Boop. Boop.
Go. I believe that 22 will hit and that 21 will hit. You fuckers got really good at rolling this session.
Also crit on the critical injury on this last shot.
All right, well,
Why does it be a critical hits tonight?
But both fortunately and unfortunately, he was ducking behind cover, but that cover got obliterated. 15 plus 9. Let me double check. Taking cover. Destroyed from 0 existing, which is lost. Alright.
Oh wait, that means our sniper friend no
Yeah.
longer has line. Does he have line of sight?
Yep, he still has line of sight, especially now that you guys destroyed the crate that he was hiding behind. He's like, ah, shit.
Oh,
Alright.
Okay, for Desmond, quick question. Since he's grappled, does he lose out on his
no, you can
any
still attack.
stats when he?
He does take a -2 to everything he does, which is actually far
That's what I
worse.
figured.
I believe, he is seriously injured. So he is
Yeah.
already at -2. So whatever he does from here is -4.
Alright, using my last 3 luck for him. Wow.
Wow.
He is not in a good luck position.
Yeah, that's not a good. It's not a good day
Yeah,
for Desmond. Bad luck, Desmond. That's what he should have called himself. I believe Baku's
Just
up
double
next.
checking while grappled. Cannot use a move action. This priority to factor. Grapple can make use of a weapon that requires to use 2. Oh. So yeah. Desmond busts out his Wolvers and his new cybernetic arm, tries to go for the stab. The only way this fails is if Corbin really fucks his reflex, or his evasion roll, which I don't think. Yeah, no.
Yeah, I was about to say, unless
Yes.
he really screws up somehow, I don't think he's gonna fail.
You mean like how fucking Desmond did? Because he literally rolled a 1 for that 15.
Yeah. So Desmond busts out the Wolvers, and he goes to stab Corbin, and Corbin literally fifths him around and like, throws off his equilibrium. Like, God, you fucker. Oh, wait a minute. What is Corbin's reflex? Oh, I could have been dodging bullets this whole time.
Oh yeah, that's a thing you can do.
Yeah, he has a reflex of 8. That's why he seems so squishy, is because he's supposed to literally dodge bullets. That makes more sense. Anyway, Aku, you're up.
Oh, so we just been getting free hits on him?
Yeah, technically.
So. Hey, I don't have to
Kevin.
roll anymore. Hey, I've got you a critical injury on our enemy. Other than that, you're pretty fucked.
Yeah, you're being grappled by the big bad himself.
Yeah.
Well, that's one less character to
Okay,
control.
So, as it
What do you want to
stands,
do, Aku?
I'm going to talk about my. Firstly, I'm going to quickly talk about what I have in my inventory. One, I had a computer. Fucking. So, Miss fucking Ava. I am a smart man. Two, I have a option between a radio scanner and a music player. I would like to keep a music player because I'm going to start putting that on as I get to the 5th floor.
Fourth.
As
You're already on the 5th.
yeah, I'm on the 5th. I'm going to turn it on while I'm on the 5th floor.
Oh, okay.
As I have Lollipop, Lollipop, ooh la 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 playing in the background. As I put
All
that
right.
in a corner of the room to echo throughout the entire 5th floor. As I go to the end of the hall with my flashlights, I'm going to put it down on, what is it called? The flashing, where it flashes the light.
Strobe setting.
Thank you, strobe setting. The highest strobe setting I have on it. And I would like to stealth.
Okay, go
Oh.
and roll stealth.
That's clever. I like that.
Hey, Kevin, we're currently trying to fight a cyber psycho. Also, you're being grabbed by said cyber psycho.
21. I didn't mean to roll the second one.
That's okay. Then there's like support beams and stuff on this
Ooh,
floor,
wait,
so
wait,
you
wait.
usually just crouch down
To
behind
be
it.
extra asshole-ish. Hold on, to be extra asshole-ish. I don't want to be
Uh-huh.
caught. I'm using 4 luck points.
Okay.
Alright.
You sure you don't want to save those for when the dude actually gets here? Because he's
Yeah, I
only
was
on the
about to say,
second
you might
floor.
want to save some of those.
Fine. I'll use it.
At this point, the dude's like on the second floor, like, that music?
Yeah,
La,
he just
la,
like
la,
immediately hears music.
Bum, bum, bum.
13 is enough.
And that is
Julian
on
goes ahead and... Oh, absolutely. Just on loop. So, fun fact about Cyberpunk. Every turn that you guys go through is actually 3 seconds of time.
Oh.
Wow.
So, absolutely, this fight will be over before that song is done.
Before it even begins on this second loop.
Practically.
Unless it's like a single verse that's just all on repeat.
Alright, so Julian takes out his rifle and tries to go for the headshot again. -4
I believe he
as a
misses.
solid 20. Make sure he is 38. Yep, so he misses again. At this point, now Jackie, you can hear from the other roof. Fucking god damn it!
Yep. Somehow the
Why does
police
that have such a
officer is
small fucking
outshined.
head?
Somehow
That's
the police
bullshit.
officer is outshining him.
He's a corpo. He's a corpo solo. He makes more money than he does.
Yeah,
still.
I know. Huh.
Oh, he very much cares about his life. He just sucks at aiming, apparently.
He doesn't care about his soul.
Anyways,
No, he does not give a shit about his soul.
Okay.
That is-
I could risk shooting him in the head, but that's a -8.
It's a -8 to shoot. But if you do hit him, that is guaranteed double damage.
You know what? Fuck it. I'll give it a whirl and use the amount of luck points I think I need in order to succeed.
Okay. Go ahead and take your shot. It is a -8.
I'm gonna use my police. Let's see. I believe I only needed 15 in order to do that, so -8. That makes it 11. So I needed to be right.
You only need the 13.
Oh.
So,
I only need to use 2 luck points then.
yep.
Alright, I'll use 2 luck points in order to hit him. And
Alright.
I'm hitting him right in the head.
Now that I actually remember to do this.
Or at least an attempt.
Uh,
Oh shit.
certainly an attempt, as now Corbin is going uber mode. You literally watch the bullet in slow motion, and just before it hits Corbin's head, just moves out of the way of the bullet.
I go, what the? Oh crap, he must have just activated his systems. As I mother that to myself. Yeah, my character was wondering why this was too easy.
I know, right?
It was like,
All
oh
right,
crap,
so-
he didn't activate his systems because he thought he was gonna be in for a friendly chat. And it just must have took the time for it to activate. Damn updates.
Actions, double check.
You know,
if I need to
ironically,
roll
that actually
anything.
kind of works out a game that he had to update during the fight, which is why we hit him so much.
Alright, so Corbin goes ahead and stands straight up and just lifts Desmond off of his feet, just holds him straight in front of all of his weak points. It's like, you'll have to kill your friend first if you want me.
Like, joke's on you, I have no friends.
Alright, and Corbin is gonna... And it's just holding Desmond hostage, just holding him up at whoever is getting ready to aim at him with his lightning fast reflexes. It's like, come on, come at me, motherfucker. Kill your friend, I dare you.
Do I have a gun on, don't I?
Yeah, you could
You do.
attack on your turn.
So Desmond, let me get you caught up to speed real quick. You've been doing pretty good. You do have your new cybernetic arm that you got from the end of last session, but unfortunately, almost immediately, you broke your other human arm. So you spent $500 to have 2 arms again, only to get knocked down to 1 again.
How did I lose my good arm?
Grenades, which I took care of.
Yeah, grenade.
Oh. But I have a working robo arm.
Yes.
Yes.
How am I being held hostage because I can't show the screen for some reason?
Corbin
Because
literally.
he is much stronger than you.
Oh yes.
Oh,
Like
he
he
has.
has, like he has me like a grapple. What kind of grapple?
Yeah.
basically
so
he's using you as a
Corbin
body
Hand
shield.
around underarm, around the neck, kind of thing.
Corbin literally has all cybernetic limbs, so he has these thick metal, like, graspers wrapped around your torso.
Cool. But my arm is free.
Oh yeah.
You're still working one, yes.
Yeah, but you have a
Cool.
-4 to hit.
What is the turn order? I repeat, I cannot see shit.
You're coming up
Um,
next after this security guard.
Yeah.
All
So
right.
our security officer They are now on the 3rd floor, and they can definitely hear, like, what the fuck song is that? Sounds like shit my grandparents listened to. With that, Ava is up.
Mastermind.
Alright, so he's on top of the, Question, does Ava have an angle down here?
She can still hit him. The problem is he's using Desmond as a human shield. So if you take a shot, it's gonna hit Desmond.
Well, potentially could hit Desmond.
I mean, unless, because the way cover system works, no matter what, you hit the cover until it's gone.
Okay.
So as long as Corbin is holding Desmond, he is protected.
How much health does Desmond have?
Do not shoot me.
Well, we have no other
Don't.
options. I'm sorry to
Don't.
tell you, but we don't have a whole lot of options.
Hold on. Is holding an
Get him
action
from the side.
You absolutely can hold an action. Desmond is down to 8.
There you go.
Alright. I think Ava will hold a action to shoot Corman once there is availability to shoot him.
Yeah, I don't have to roll fun.
In other words, once Desmond is moved out of the way for a shot or whatever, she'll make her shot.
Then with that,
He may be fast, but he can't block 2 bullets coming at him at the same time.
so
Yeah.
Desmond, are you able to get into your sheet and stuff now, or?
Yeah.
Awesome. So here's the thing. You have 2 options of what you can do right now. You can just whip out like a melee weapon or your Wolvers and start pummeling Corbin. Or you can try to roll your brawling skill to break out of his grip. As of right now, until you break out of his grip, if anyone shoots him, they're shooting you instead.
And I use handguns primarily. So I just pull out a gun and shoot him.
You're basically firing a pistol point blank range.
Like, just like behind my head. Bang.
You're in the position you're in, you can absolutely like twist yourself and try and shoot him in the face. It's just, if you don't kill him with that shot, he's not gonna drop.
Oh wait, is he that
Right.
low of health?
He because of the fact I forgot about the dodge rule, yeah, he's a river of blood pouring out from his arm.
Heck, had you not remembered it, we
Sword.
probably would have killed them.
So what were my options? Melee weapon and brawling.
You can melee or try to brawl your way out.
Yes.
But either of the 2 fighting skills, besides what attack.
Other than your pistol skill.
The easiest way of thinking of it, do you want to try and attack and see if you can kill him, or do you want to try and get out of his grip?
What would Desmond do?
Well, everybody else is like has their sights aimed on him.
Exactly.
So brawling is to get at.
Yes. Go ahead and roll your brawling against his.
Oh!
And I tried to make your character
Ow.
attack last time. Woohoo! We are having some good times here.
Alright!
28, my friend.
Please, for the love of God. Yes!
All right.
Oh wait!
Desmond
Ava's
manages.
hold action could go off too.
Yep. Desmond, you managed to just start yanking and tearing, and you managed to use your new robot arm and just bend one of Corbin's metal limbs out of the way and drop to the ground quickly. Just scream
I
out,
get
"Hit him!
Can I just get
Shoot
an
him
extra
now!"
kick to the chicken?
Wait. Oh!
Oh, he got.
All right.
Wait, no.
All
I
right,
wish
we
that
got
was a critical damage, but still.
Yeah, 'cause you only got 1 6 in there, so.
Yep, so he has to be a 24 and then a 21.
Yep. Well,
That first one hits. But that
succeed.
second one misses.
Do I still have an attack or am I fucked?
That was your action to get out of harm's way.
Yeah.
Cool.
If you
You
want
can
to,
move
you can
away from him if
still-
you want.
Yeah, you can use your move if you want to, but otherwise you've already used your action. So that's your call. Do you want to stand in front of the 7-foot-tall cyber psycho?
No, I think I'm gonna move here. I'm not getting in the way of sights.
Can't say I blame you.
Just so you know, Kevin, this red box, you are standing on top of a shipping container. So
You're about 8 feet off the ground.
Okay, what is this red box then?
Those
those
are
are wooden crates.
Yeah.
I have that.
I can move that.
Does jumping take a movement?
Jumping costs half of your movement. Or you can jump half as far as your movement. So it would
So I
take.
can totally jump to this square.
I mean,
If
if
you
you
want it,
want
but
to,
that's
but-
a wood. You're going from a metal container to a wooden box.
I'm going from a metal container with a guy that has like 6 arms ready to tear me limb for limb to a
Oh,
box.
no, he only has one arm, but that one arm does have a heavy submachine gun installed in it.
Well,
So-
my main method of attacking is a gun.
Yes, so you
I
absolutely
prefer
can get away. Oh yeah, you're perfectly fine.
I believe Aku's up next.
Well, I gotta count for damage real quick. Ava did 10, and he has 8 armor still, so that is
2.
2 damage. Alright, so Aku, are you still just waiting for our security
I'll
officer?
set up a bit more.
Do you want
So
to set up?
another weird choice I was able to choose between is 2 disposable phones or a grappling gun.
Yes.
So obviously I'm gonna use the grappling gun.
He's not on that floor yet. He'll be there within 2 rounds.
And I'm simply going to actually I'm not gonna shoot it to use any of the gas or anything like that. Simply use it more as a wire to get ready to trip him as he starts walking down or walking through the hall. Or can you tell me how this stair system works? I'm confuddled by this.
So what are you trying to do?
Trying to trip him when he's going up the stairs to the 4th floor.
Okay. So you could either effectively like go and tie the grappling hook around a pillar and then be very patient and wait for him to pass by. Or if you want to be a complete asshole, he comes up the stairs, you shoot the grappling hook at his legs.
That works.
That's not gonna do anything but just shooting him at that point.
Fair enough.
Now it's a grappling hook that launches into his legs you can then pull on. So you can
Oh, you mean this thing can... So I'm thinking like stupid fucking Adam San... or
Adam
not
West.
Sandler, Adam West
West.
Batman.
it's a sci-fi feature. It can do grappling to whatever extent you need it to.
Well, I never thought of like shooting through someone's foot.
I
kinda
can't
wanna do
guarantee
that.
it will. I can't guarantee it'll shoot through his foot, but I will say that with lovely sci-fi technology, you can very easily launch it, and it will go and end up wrapping around him, and you can pull him down. Otherwise, what's a grappling hook for, really?
Is the stair system all one like staircase?
Basically, it's one of those
Moving
staircases.
the lights into the staircase system, and then I'm going to shoot him the second I see him to pull him up the staircase. Yes. I'm gonna hang him over the staircase.
Oh, Batman style. Got
If
it.
it's one of those circular staircases, that's what I'll do.
Okay. So you will see him once he gets. Basically, next round is when you'll be able to see him.
So hold my action.
Okay. You're getting yourself set up and just ready to hit this guy.
Jillian
All right.
being bribed and possibly shooting either us or Corbin.
Corbin sucks at driving people.
I mean, considering that Corbin said some guys killing him for trying to kill him, I think I would blame Jillian denying every single offer. Unless it's like crazy good.
That's a no way that's gonna hit.
All right, I'm gonna take my shot then.
As you take your shot, you hear yet again, "Oh, my fucking leg! Goddamn pain inhibitor!"
Oh shit, I also missed.
Oh yes.
That's a first.
Oh, let me actually go ahead and be sure he is 24, so you would have to roll at least 15. So
Yeah, I would have had to roll to 15. So that would have
Alright,
been
so Corbin.
11. I do have 3 points left, but that's not nearly enough.
Alright, Corbin is fucking pissed.
And
he's
I
gonna
know.
hop down and he's now taking cover behind right here, which now that I think about it, he probably should have jumped for anyway.
Yeah, we don't want to have
Ava
angles
is
on him.
pretty fucky weapon. Oh wait, I need to make sure he was standing here. 1, 2, 3. So he's used half his movement. Hey Desmond,
Yeah.
you want to see something scary?
Submachine gun time.
No.
So, Corbin cops down all 7 feet of cybernetics. As
Oh,
you
that would have
watch
been a
his
critical
jaw-
injury too if that hit.
You watch his jaw unhinge and detach from his face as it twists around into a thick, long blade that he then swings at you.
I got a good angle of that.
What the fuck?
That's bad.
Ah,
I have a really good angle of that.
I'll be honest, I don't know what my armor score is, and I forgot how AC works in this game.
You have to dodge. It's melee.
Oh.
You would go.
yeah, you have to
Athletics.
roll evasion.
Oh,
You
evasion.
gotta be in an
That's
18.
It's in fight. Evasion's in fighting.
Yes.
Yeah.
And
And
that
you do not
hits.
evade.
How much armor class did you have left?
I have no idea.
I was
It
asking.
is on your token. You are down to 10.
So
Oh,
you
thank
take
God.
3 damage.
You
3.
keep rolling so bad to get out of everything. So sad.
So I take
You
1
have such
point
good
off
stats,
that.
too.
Yes. Take 1 point off.
Yeah, so you now have 9, and your health is reduced by 3, so you have 15 health left.
I hate this guy so much.
That is understandable. And you know what, Corbin? He's just going to take another step. He's going to stand right on top of you two, just like, where are you going to go now?
Here's the thing. She could still move a little bit, not a whole lot.
Literally 1 square. And then Desmond just got stabbed by a face sword.
Got stabbed by a tongue.
Oh yes, that's literally how it. Hang on, I
believe
have
she's
to
only
read
down
this.
to 4 bullets left.
A horrifying throat/esophagus mounted tentacle weapon. That is this cyber sneak.
Yeah, it's a fucking. It's a tongue blade. It's a tongue dagger.
I now just have
Oh,
the mental image
It's a
of
tongue whip.
Venom's tongue from
It's
Marvel,
the whip
just
dual
a metal
fist
fight.
from fucking Prototype, but except for a hand. It's goddamn tongue.
Alright, so
Why is the mental image I have is basically the Venom tongue that Marvel does, except just more
no, so-
metal.
it's completely metal, but the way I described it is this
Liquid
literal
metal.
lower jaw unhinges and detaches from his face and swings at you. So,
What was he talking right now?
speakers.
Anyway, speaking of which, the security guard is coming up.
Yep, security guard comes on up, and
Roll handgun.
I'm letting this just be fun. Grappling hook launch, wraps around security guard's legs. Now he is still going to try to shoot you, but since he is like way thrown off, he is going to get a -2 to hitting you.
I mean, yeah, he
He's
wasn't
gonna use
expecting
his
this.
heavy pistol, and we're gonna say the staircase distance. He's about 10 meters away from it. Went with a 16. That is a hit on Yuaku.
14. -2, remember?
Oh yes, 14. That is my bad. Thank you for correcting me. So he actually does just barely miss. You hear the bullet whiz by your ear. It's not armor class, remember. Armor is just used to absorb bullets.
Oh, right. I'm tired.
And armor's used for bullets.
I love that the security officer finally have the chance to shoot something. Fuck!
Doesn't he have a second round in there?
Very heavy pistols are only rate of fire 1.
Okay.
Unless I read something wrong, but I will double. Yeah, it's heavy pistols that have rate of fire 2.
Okay. I just made an assumption.
With that,
Oh, okay.
Alright.
Ava is up.
Poke him in the fucking eye with your velvet
Alright, so the
goddamn
guy's
gun.
right next to her.
Run, bitch! Run!
I think she'll move.
Are we still level 4?
I believe she'll move here.
Yeah.
And take 2 shots at him. Bam.
Okay.
Bam.
That's a 22 and an 18.
Doing an 18. Alright, let's get that evasion going. Alright, first one has to beat 22. It beats. And second one does not beat.
So he takes 13 damage depending on how much AC he has left. Assuming he only has 9, he takes about 4 damage.
Alright, so
Give or take.
your Ava takes her shot, manages to, one bullet misses, but manages to time it with his evasion and fires a second shot just as he was moving and gets him right where you would assume his heart would be, unless he got surgery to move it around. But at that point, you see him, his cyber legs give out as he crashes down onto the ground, coughing up profuse amounts of blood. Just he's doing something all right.
Is he go self-destruct?
Is he what?
Is he about to self-destruct?
I don't know.
Does jumping off of something cost movement?
Yeah, about half your movement.
Something costs
What are-
why?
Jumping does, dropping doesn't. So it's what
Yeah.
are you trying to do, Desmond?
It's just finally fucking over.
Oh my god, you're back. You just lost your
God,
turns too.
The last fucking 2 hours were insane. I never had a
I'm
chance to
within
even sit
five
down.
squares of the guy, right?
I'd go to undeafen myself and talk to you guys, and someone would fucking walk up or the phone would ring every time.
Yeah.
Right, and then
I
didn't
tried.
sit down for the last 2 hours.
Yeah, I tried to play your character as best as I know how you
You
would.
know, I heard my turn. I didn't have a chance to speak yet when it was happening, but it sounded alright to me.
Yeah, I was
okay.
trying to do it.
Pretty speaking you alive.
Usually she'd be a lot more self-preserving, but honestly, during this fight, she's going all in.
Yeah, I figured that would be kind of like what she would be doing.
Anyway, back to
I
Desmond.
don't get two shots.
She's
so
also
it's
trying to
just
get
the
to
one,
med
right?
tech,
Of my
who
gun.
is not moving.
Yes, you get one
Wait.
shot, and I have to double check something with Corbin here. He has. Okay, so that.
You're on -2 right now, meaning you're at, what, 15? No, you're at 16. I'm high.
So you rolled an 18. Corbin has to roll pretty fucking
That's a
high.
16. It's a 16
yes.
because -2 because of half health. Just making.
Yep.
Yep.
He doesn't
It's
have to roll
possible.
nearly as high, but he is.
Oh!
He is fucked. So Desmond, you leap off the crates, and you spin around. You take your pistol. Where do you aim? That finally finishes off Corbin here.
The goddamn eye.
Going straight through his eye.
Yes.
All right, you take your you take your shot in slow motion, sniper camera. That bullet blasts through his
On
cybernetic eyes in a shower of sparks. As even though the force shouldn't have been too much, Corbin swings backwards and crashes down on his back as you just watch blood pour out from his skull.
Non-dominant hand too, motherfuckers.
Well, also robot hand, so
Yeah, just put the gun back.
just McCree's his ass.
So is he dead?
Not McCree anymore. Get it right.
The old fucking kid, whatever the fuck his name is, I don't know.
I'm not caring. It's
Anyway.
McCree.
Alright, so with that, Corbin is dead. Aku, what do you want to do with your security operation?
I'm pressing the pull button on my grappling gun.
Alright, I would easily say within that turn, you managed to pull him where he's like less than 2 squares. He's like a square away from you.
Cool. Question: is this an entire just drop now?
If you wanted to grab him
Drop
and
him
like
to the
throw
first
him
floor.
over.
No, drop him to
absolutely.
the first floor. Cool. I'm going to detach my grappling gun if I can.
I'll say there's a release. There's a release function.
Cool. Drop.
Ah! And you don't hear anything after that.
I just go over and turn off my equipment.
I believe we can stop the music too. So I think that's it. Thanks.
Like I said, turn
And
off my
that
equipment.
and that is combat, boys. Good job.
We somehow pulled out the freaking impossible. Maybe because the DM forgot stuff.
Yeah, he should have been dodging bullets a lot more, but that's okay.
But hey,
No hit run. No hit run.
but like I said, like I said, update. He had a freaking update. He was like, shit, I need to dodge, but I can't. It won't let me dodge fast enough. Update, damn it! And then once this thing said, update complete, that's when
yep,
he's pressed down on the gear.
good, good job to Ava for those last bullets that got him into the mortally wounded state. And good job to Desmond for putting the final bullet in the dude's skull.
Yep.
Speaking of bullets, after the combat's over, I walk up to his body and empty the rest of whatever's in my handgun into him,
You only
and
had
then I just keep pulling the trigger after the bullets run out.
you only had 2 rounds left in that magazine.
Oh shit! I just realized. I never looked into how this works because I knew you guys didn't have it, but he does. Hang on.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
What is happening?
Not a good thing.
Look away for a moment. Something bad.
Okay, so that is
XP,
No?
please.
if I roll a 1 on this d6, something happens.
Uh-oh.
Oh, I don't like the sound of that.
I want to see it. Oh,
Oh.
no.
6.
Does a 6 do anything?
The 6 doesn't do anything.
The 6 doesn't
Damn it.
do anything
DM,
What
what would have
would the one
happened?
have done?
I will say this: he is the high-ranking member of an executive office. He has a trauma team card.
Yeah, but I shot him
Well,
in
the
the
trauma team
head.
doesn't matter because I'm
There's a
putting as many
hole where his
rounds in
eye
his
used to
corpse as
be.
possible.
Well, it was basically going to come down to if that was a 1 roll, they would have pulled up right as you were shooting him and would have opened fire on you.
Cool. Does
Trauma
anybody
team does not
realize
fuck
how
around.
trauma team?
No, they don't.
No one's like, oh, we just fought a high-ranking executive. We should probably get the fuck out of here. Scrub the
Yes, I
camp.
will say, Ava, after you finish putting bullets into him, you do hear the distinct siren of trauma team on its way and go, "Oh fuck."
I mean, we've rid
I'm
him of
gonna
the
go.
bullets. He's probably,
I'm gonna.
possibly dead.
Were both his arms and legs mechanical?
Yeah, I shot off his grenade
Yeah.
arm. It's on top of the it's on top of this this one over here.
I'll grab that as we run.
You can easily
You
grab
have to
that. The rest
climb
of
a
his
crate.
limbs are still.
Oh,
I
actually
say,
this one actually is not for monetary gain for once.
Sponsored
it's for a
by
whole different
Raid
kind of
Shadow Legends.
Quick question: where was the limo again?
It's right here.
It is it is that box on the black square.
Cool. I'm gonna go down to where the security guard is after getting all my shit and grab the keys off him and some whatever eddies he has.
I'll start heading down the stairs as well.
I'll say he has $50 on his person, and you easily find the keys to the car. And you feel free to call up your buddies. Go, hey, I got us a limo. Let's get the fuck out of here.
Yeah, I'm coming down the stairs.
Yeah, as I see the officer coming down the stairs, I simply just shake the keys. Ready?
Yeah, I'll drive.
I toss him.
I'll grab him.
Off the floor.
No, my character has
we
some
leaving.
reflexes.
All right. I'll say
I
you guys
didn't
have both
drive
the limo.
here, did I?
Yes,
think I did.
Desmond, you're the only one that has a car, so absolutely. You being here means you drove here, so you guys can split up between 2 cars. You guys,
My
you
truck
guys
is
give it
going to the hospital.
you guys give it maybe like a minute to see where Julian is. Ava, you get a text message from Julian. Says, pleasure doing business with you. Hopefully you don't end up on the other end of my rifle again.
All even, and I may contact you in the future.
All right. And you get as you send the message, you get a text back. This number is no longer in service.
Yep. And I'm just like honking the horn, like, let's
with the doors
go!
open.
All right.
Doors wide open with me in the back.
I'll drive.
By the way, this is a
I'll drive
fully stocked limo.
And I'll drive Ava to the hospital since she has the broken leg.
Yeah, but Desmond's got a broken arm. Ava's got a broken leg.
Well,
I feel like I've seen this before.
Hospital's too expensive. Drive me the crack doctor. Or Pappy.
I mean, you also have the crack
hold on.
doctor, so.
Yeah.
Yeah, we do have
the crack
treatment,
doctor, I
so
was
we
about
don't
to
have to
say.
go to the hospital.
If he tries to take me to the hospital, I refuse to get out of the car.
Alright,
we just
I
take
won't
a
drive the
photo.
hospital then.
Let's go.
Just tell me
Come on.
where to drive.
Hold on.
Mm-hmm.
Guys, can I just say what JD would say? Fuck.
Sure.
Well, don't mind if I help you out a bit. But just to be warned, you might have something new in there.
Like a dog?
That's the closest thing I can think he can say.
Just if you happen to breathe
Oh, I just
a lot,
realized I left my dog into the apartment. Oh, I'm fucking pissed now.
I will
Yep.
say you saved your dog. Your dog's hanging out in the back seat with you guys.
Oh, thank fucking God.
16 on
I
my
would've
driving
been
skill
so
as we drive off
fucking
into the
mad.
sunset. Air quote.
Yep, you guys drive off into
would've
the
been my
red sunset of Night
rage.
City, as that is
Ooh, no, I
the
have
end.
One final scene. Cuts to Ava at a graveyard, leaving the grenade launcher arm at a gravestone.
I'm sorry.
And I know a way to claim the dog. The dog got helped by the one old woman at the apartment complex.
Oh yeah, Gina.
Yeah,
she absolutely.
Gina knew about it.
Would have like. If anything, if there was any way that you got a real life dog, Gina would have been the one to do it.
nice.
I can only think of Gina Linetti whenever I think of Gina.
Fun fact: Gina Zapata, she is a retired eco-terrorist that stole a handful of real-life animals from Biotechnica. That's why when the building was under attack, she was freaking out and shooting at people to get away.
Yep. I mean, I can't say I blame her.
Oh my God!
If I was in that situation, I would have done the same thing.
So when you said her name, I thought you were talking about the actress who played Gina Linetti in
Wow.
Brooklyn Nine-Nine. So I was like,
No.
hold on, what the fuck?
No characters. But hey, congratulations, guys! No one died.
Somehow.
And that entire time, Julian, the fucking asshole I expected to betray you immediately, stood by his guns.
Yeah, he stood by his guns because
Yeah.
Corbin wrote shit for his bribery.
Yeah.
I kind of figured that was going to happen, and my character was ready to basically go throw down with the sniper.
Question: how
Jump.
much did the side guy have for health?
The security operative?
Yeah, just his one guy.
Security officers usually come up with 40 health.
Oh wow! I just made sure we didn't have to deal with another thing.
Yeah, pretty much.
Yeah.
You got rid of
I
the
mean,
witness who hadn't even witnessed the guy going down.
What do you mean?
Yeah, but
This is all going to be recorded. I
Well,
come back to
except
this
for
to the scene.
what's live. Speaking of which, I guess my character would be fired, wouldn't he?
Oh no! You are not
no.
anywhere seeing anything yet. Don't worry. We'll explain everything later in the future if you ever get to see anything recorded.
Yeah.
The Night City mourns the loss of a very generous man who offered both his time and money to help the poor veterans of the last corporate wars.
But all recorded of what he turned into at the very end of his life and was sent out into the public.
Oh, absolutely. It it just comes down to the fact that you're not the most credible source. So there is all like the anti-corpo people that look at that and go, "I knew it." But then there's the other people. You're not quite at the point of being able to sway everyone with your news story. You're
Yeah.
just one guy. But
Oh
with
no,
all the
this
evidence
story
you
is
have,
just more trying to be a myth.
oh yeah, with all the literal evidence you have, it's kind of you know how Michael Jackson, even though they went to court for him being a pedophile and he won the case, everyone still makes the joke and calls him out as that, even though that's basically the situation with Corbin. It's like we all know he was a crazy cyber psycho.
We all knew he liked little boys, but
Hold on, Blood Archer's texting.
I know it's a shame he missed out on this. He would have had a good time.
Just got home.
Good job, guys. Good
Yep.
fucking job.
Anyways, I'm gonna head off and give the goodbye for this one. Are
Yep,
we
you
going
have a
back
good night,
to
my
our
friend.
normal D&D next week, or
I'm going to prepare stuff for the arena campaign,
Mhm.
as well as have stuff ready for the normal campaign. The thing is, with lately, a lot of us haven't been able to make it to the sessions. So I would feel kind of
I've noticed
bad.
that.
Yeah, I would feel bad to restart the main campaign knowing that like half the party's missing out.
fair enough?
Yeah,
So if
I
we
want to go back to where we have everyone. That's how I want it.
Yeah, same.
if we at least get like 4 or 5 of us next week, then we will
I
be
say
returning
5
to
are
our
all.
normal campaign. That's fair.
Wait,
We'll
5.
see.
It's only 5 of us with the DM.
What?
So
There's 6.
Where are you getting
5
6?
players, you.
Silver, Eternity, Kevin, JD, you and Blood Archer make 6th.
Hmm.
I'm the 7th.
Someone miscounted then. Hey, it happens.
I'm tired.
So
Anyways, I'm gonna head on off. Night, guys.
have a good night, Silver.
Alrighty. And with that, this little tale of Night City comes to an end. Will we see these characters once again? maybe, maybe not. It'll depend on how the DM is feeling on that front. But until then, we'll see y'all mates in the arena. Take care.